Hello everyone, Jessica Gardner here with UT Extension in Cocke County. Today I just wanted to take a minute to show you one of my favorite recipes to make homemade soap. So this is a really easy hand soap recipe, and that's the reason why I love it so much, is because it's very easy and it's very inexpensive. So we really only need 3 ingredients. To make our hand soap, and you can reuse a hand soap bottle, so that's what I'm going to be using today to make our soap. Just a reusable bottle. I just peeled the label off once I was finished. You can buy nice glass bottles or ceramic bottles with foaming pumps or not foaming pumps. This recipe works for either one. So this is actually a foaming pump, and you can see it's nice and fluffy. But today I'm going to make a liquid. So this recipe works for both, just depending on whatever you have. So we're going to take our bottle. The very first thing we're going to do, our first ingredient, is just water. Now, this is just clean, purified water. This recipe has no preservatives in it, so it's a good idea to use filtered water or purified water, just because we can know that that's clean and be assured that there's no harmful bacteria or anything in it. So the second thing we're going to use, it's really important that we do them in this order, because if you don't add the water first and you add the castile soap and then the water, it gets way too bubbly and it overflows before we're ready to add it. So we're going to add the water first, and then we're going to do about a half a cup of castile soap. Now you can use any brand. This cost me about $10, but I can use it for so many things. I can make soap probably for the rest of my life with that bottle. I could wash clothes with it. I can make an all-purpose cleaner. It has so many uses. It's so versatile. That's why I think it's totally worth it to just go ahead and buy the $10 big bottle, and then you can make tons of stuff with it. So I used a half a cup of water. Now I'm going to add half a cup of soap. There we go. Now this is not going to fill up my container all the way, but that's okay. This recipe, it does have a shelf life, but not very long, so you probably would be better off to make small batches so that you can make fresh more often, because it doesn't have that preservative. And we know exactly what's in this, and we will have to shake it before each use. So it takes a little bit getting used to, but now my routine is I go to the soap, pick it up, flip it, and then pump it. Super easy, but it just does take a little bit to get used to. The third thing we're going to use is a moisturizing oil of your choice. Now I have two here. I have vitamin E or sweet almond oil. Now you don't have to use these. You can use olive oil from the kitchen. You can use avocado oil. You can use pretty much any oil that you want except coconut oil, because it is solid at room temperature and we want this to be liquid. So I'm gonna use sweet almond. And I'm going to put about a tablespoon in there. Now this just acts as a moisturizer, as we're all washing our hands much more these days. It's a good idea to put some moisturizer in there. And then a fourth and final additive, if you want to, totally just optional, is to add some essential oils. Any flavor, any brand that you have that you like. I'm going to put some orange in there, just a few drops to give it some a nice aroma, so when you wash your hands you smell it. And some geranium, so some nice pretty flowers. Shake it up, put the lid on it, shake it up really good, and that is your 2-minute soap. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you find it useful and that you get creative and make your own soap.